Hello and welcome to my channel, Budgeting with Ali, or welcome back if you've already watched some of my other videos. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing, which it should be right in this corner here, and hitting that bell icon so you'll be notified anytime I post. Payday hit. Gotta love payday, even though all my money's pretty much gone at the end of the month because bills. There's a couple of big bills that come out at the end of the month, namely my debt minimum balances. So, but it is what it is. We will get rid of that, and it'll be gone, and it will feel so good. But yeah, so because it's payday, I am able to stuff my cash envelopes. So let's get started. So this is paycheck number 2 in February, and as you can tell, my helpful little guide is blocked off by my bills. However, I have all the envelopes in the proper order, and by this time I'm pretty sure I know them fairly well. Excuse me. So first up is my giving envelope, and we do 65 and 65, which makes a total of 130, which is right here. So 50, 60, 5, 50, 65, and that'll do me for 2 weeks of giving. Okay. There we go. Alright, next up is my restaurants. I shouldn't really need to use much of this, although my birthday does come before my next paycheck, and I am probably gonna treat myself to a little bit a smoothie or like a breakfast or something. So I might use some of this money. So that gets 30 for the moment, and that'll switch come spring, summer. Or, well, I guess when hockey ends, I'll switch over, not when spring officially begins, because that is March 8th. Can you believe it? I can't. Alright. Next up is my fun envelope. This one I'm actually not stuffing because I'm trying to do a no spend month, so. Oh, and all of these envelopes are empty, except for until we get to my sinking funds, just because I do take the money out that I haven't spent and put it towards my debt snowball. Right, so next up is groceries, and that one gets 60. So 50 and a 10. I need to try and bring down my grocery spending. Just because I haven't been spending over this month, but I've been getting close. Alright, bus. So technically, usually I would do 45. However, because of how my paychecks fell, I just took the third paycheck from January and did the 45. And then in my first paycheck of February, which you can find the video for that up here, I put 40 in, so that made the $85 so I could get my bus pass. And that has been purchased already. So now I'm basically just going to skip this $45 and go back to my normal schedule, starting with the first paycheck of March. Alright, so I'll show you. So this is empty because I took it out and paid for my bus pass, and then in my cash envelope stuffing video, which you can find up here, I took the change out and put it into my change envelopes. Alright, so that's 45. Next up is vacation, our trip, and that gets 10, but I do already have some money in this because this is a sinking fund. Alright, so let's see how much I got. 50, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. I'm just going to add another 10 to that, so I should have 180. 50, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 180. Good. There we go. Alright. is my gifts envelope. And again, this does have money. I am kind of, birthdays don't start rolling around until April, except for mine. So I am trying to save in advance for Christmas a bit. So I've been putting 50 away each paycheck. So 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200. And I'm gonna add this last 50 to it. So this should be 250, 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 250, and because this has reached 250, as long as I don't spend any of it, which I don't anticipate spending any of it, I will put this 250 in the bank after my bi-weekly check-in, my next bi-weekly check-in, and then keep that in a high interest savings account where hopefully I can earn some interest on that, not a whole lot, but some. And then I'll just put the money from March going into April and all of that into here, but I'll be spending that because my birthdays go April, May, June, July, and then I do have one in November. So they just keep coming. So that was gifts. MISC is kind of my medical fund / smallish emergency fund. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120. We're just going to add another 10 to that. So I should have 130, I believe it was. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130. Perfect. So we'll just put that in there. And I will be using some of this money because I do need to refill a prescription. Subscriptions is next, and I am saving for a Disney Plus subscription and then putting aside money for my Netflix subscription. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. I'm going to add 10, so I should have 90, which means I only need $10 more to hit my $100 for the Disney Plus, because I do know that it was $89.99 when I signed up in November, but just in case the cost increased a little bit, I'm going to keep that little buffer. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Okay, and let's go back in there. And finally, my hockey. So my hockey is special. It did hit the $250 limit, so I do have $250 in my high interest savings account, and then I've just been adding more money to it. So 250, 270, 290, and now I'm going to add this last 30 to it. So 250, 270, 290, 310, 320. So, well on my way to paying for my season tickets. Alright, so that is it. This is kind of a short one because I went through everything pretty quickly. But as always, please do consider subscribing, hitting that bell icon so you'll be notified anytime I post. And don't forget to like and comment on my videos. I really like hearing from you and hearing what you have to say. So until next time, bye.